Where's she at right now? She's at 19.
May the light have mercy on your souls, though it is more than you deserve.
I think killing ads the first time around we'll have enough to get it. We're close now.
I think we'll turn around, just kill him. He's the only fucking real problem. So we'll turn around and kill him on that phase.
Regardless of who's big.
Gotta be one of those little ones. Alright, we're gonna kill whoever's big and just pray it's him first.
Okay, so switch to the big ad, kill it, and then get back off it.
Switch to the big ad, and then after the big ad is dead, we're gonna kill X.
Get on the big dinosaur boss.
Exactly. So at the most, we're killing 2. If we're really, really lucky, then we're only killing 1. We just have to eliminate one of the Crusaders. But if he's not big, we have to kill the big one, then kill the Crusader.
Oh, okay. Oh, Hearthstones. Oh.
Is one of those disc breed?
Those? Yeah, they're both consistent breeds.
Because they did penance on me.
Mm-hmm. Both of them are.
You want me to soulstone one of y'all?
Nah, because I don't know who's going to fucking die. I guess stick it on her, because I have a built-in soulstone. The first time.
Please use your health stones.
We just got them.
Yeah, somebody didn't drop them. I don't know who that might be.
Oh my god. Kick that warlock.
Moving forward, use your health stones.
Well, guess wait till after the raid.
Damn it. It's just gay-ass Star Topaz.
Yeah. I think they nerfed all the good stuff.
I'll just be sparkly while I do.
I have the Sunset Amber. And no, I won't use it.
So, guy on the dinosaur, till you say go to the ads, big ad, and then call it happy.
Big ad, then X. Once X is gone, back
to main boss.
Got it. Big ad is X, yes. Yay.
Yep. If not, then shit. Okay, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine step.
Alright, I'll taunt him after the next thing here.
Dang it, the priest got me.
We swapping feet?
After this. Don't be looking. Don't be looking. Okay, now. You turned away. Oh, you got him right next to us. Make sure you're not looking.
Sorry. My stacks are down.
Okay, run over here to him then.
Do you want me to take the main boss back?
Yeah.
Just tell me what you want me to do, Pete.
Yeah, take it. Take the main boss. Take the main boss. That's it, gotta heal off on this. That's what I was afraid of. Keep focusing. Pop hero. Keep it turned away.
Million stuff.
You're gonna take all the stacks. You have
Okay.
a soul stone, so just know that the moment you die, take it, stand up, taunt the guy back, and then
Okay.
On the boss or ads, Pete?
down the boss. We already took care of the ads. We're not doing that. All on the pop all your shit. Just wake up and get him again. You're fine. She's fine. Give her love. Fine. Give her lots of love, guys. Lots of love. Put it in her.
Nice job, guys.
I never got to use a cooldown.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Heimer, quick, heal us.
I can't. My cooldown needs me to attack something.
Oh, yeah. I needed those.
In that case, you fucked. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you get, Ross? Did you get it? Oh, you did.
405.
Bastard. Grats. That's nice. Now, hopefully, opulence will drop me and my weapon.
Hang on a second. Let me think about this. Hang on a second. Who do we have that could?
Soldiers, defend our sacred city.
I don't know. The hunters might be able to do it. All the hunters that know how to jump backwards might be able to do this. All right, let's work our way up to her. We might be able to get this one down.
Worst case scenario, we got 400 loot off trash.
Yeah, I just got me a better weapon. So I'm good.
I've already got a nice dagger.
It's not worth the shit for me.
Well, if you can trade it, oh no, you.
I got it on the bonus roll.
Yeah, you got regular love. If anybody, if all the cloth wearers don't, excuse me, that was so disgusting, but felt good anyway. We do have one cloth gear that needs some, so if any of you clothies don't need your shit, please donate it to Bug, because, you know, most likely he might need it, unless it's, the game is, you know, playing RNGs.
I gave him mine.
I know. Well, I mean, I don't know what size gloves those with the human heart got.
Leather.
I know. We won't talk about that.
Oh, wait a minute. That took it out of my appearance collection.
You mean I'm no longer the lowest person?
No.
Oh, don't worry, he'll be caught up with you in about another.
I mean, hell, he's already got Pathfinder. I don't have that. And I'm not.
Don't tell him that, because now you'll be questing his tune to get. Yeah.
Sorry, Pete. I don't think any of us feel sorry for you.
I know.
I do, Pete.
Thanks.
Always have, always will.
Oh, hey, it's time to embarrass Ted a little bit. Happy birthday, Ted.
Oh, you bastard.
Happy birthday.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Al.
everybody. He's even older than you thought he was.
17.
Yeah,
Fourth
well,
anniversary?
Decades.
40 years experience.
60 years of lying.
That's alright, age is just a number.
And I promise if you guys that are standing really far back there, step up, and the melee can help cleave them some of the bitches off because they're focused on you, so whether we taunt them, don't taunt them, yank them,
Yeah, I like how 2 people move.
they were only 2.
They weren't bothering me.
That whole hurry up and kill them, no work better. Hell yeah!
Okay, so we know the dinosaur doesn't make it no matter what.
Exactly, so we can just kill him. Dino butt. Speaking of dino butts and that, Xander, I have a little server that I'm playing on. I'll invite you to it. I don't know how long I'll be on it because I'm by myself currently. It's not all the dinos are like level 500 and something. So
Ooh.
you get caught by even a mosquito, man, it'll own your ass for like the next 45 minutes trying to get you. But all the rates are turned up and all the other shit's turned up. So I'm like, I've been playing on it for like 3 hours. I'm like, so.
Your what level?
70.
That's pretty quick.
It's 200 max level on this one. Jesus Christ, these perma-stun boxes.
Just avoid them.
Well, the problem is like, I get stunned, but then the person standing next to me gets one on him, so right about the time I get unstunned, that guy's box hits me. But then I get a box thrown on me in the middle of me being stunned while I was stunned from the other stun. So then I have to wait for that one, then it's just like a quadruple stun. I don't know. So that being said, everybody stack on top of square. Because I'm tired of getting blown up with this damn bot.
And now I'm...
I don't want to hear it. You're going to take it to the face and like it! Because I had to. And I know you guys didn't notice this, but that particular enforcer that we have to deal with on that fight, they hot fixed it so that the death grip doesn't work on them. It'll work on the other 2, but now it doesn't work on them.
Oh, so you can't take it off the mount.
So no. When we're fighting that one boss, and we have to keep the one after.
Oh, when did they hot fix it?
I don't know, but I used to be able to pull that guy. Now, he don't move. The disciples, a little faster, they move. I can rip them and move them. The other guy, he doesn't do anything.
They didn't document that.
It's one of those secret ones that they made from, go ahead and pull them to, now you can't touch them.
I don't have a target.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
I wonder when they're gonna fix it, because
a death grip through it, the death grip will come off, but they stop right.
They'll fix it April 16th.
Yeah.
Well, well.
Does people need food down again?
Stumbling their way into the heart of the
I
Yes.
don't know how many people died. Okay, yes, I guess so.
let them proceed no further.
Okay, so this is a ready check.
On my home world,
If you have not ever done this in heroic on this boss, then say no to the ready check.
same to these rivals of the Horde.
Then let us teach them a lesson, shall we?
Wait, say it again.
If you've never killed this boss on heroic, say not ready. If you have killed the boss, then say you're ready. Boom, such a liar.
Your boy made me do it.
I'm not even sure I believe Mandy's no.
He hasn't yet.
Exactly. Okay, so the biggest, other than they got huge ass life pools, and we have to constantly change the fire caller tank wise, taunt swapping it just as the stacks get out of hand quick. The biggest, hugest problem that we end up having on this boss is there is going to be a red circle on the floor. Those red circles have to be activated. If they don't activate, they'll eventually just blow up and then, you know, jack us all up, and that's a bad thing. So we are going to have a rotation since we've got like 12 hunters in this group, and Turtle Shell is the end all be all. Okay, so basically the way it works, there's a little red circle on the floor. You see the red circle, you pop your turtle shell, you clear out as many red circles as you can. That's it. Just like that. The difference between doing this and anybody that has the ability to negate fall damage, that's the biggest catch. Negating fall damage.
Does Bubble do that?
No.
I don't think so.
I
Levitate.
don't have
It says
Netherlock.
immune to physical damage.
I have
Oh, never
no
mind. I used.
idea. Well, I guess you'll find out in, what is it, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that.
5 minutes.
Yeah, there you go. So, but now, if you're a rogue, you can do it. You know what? Doesn't Malric run through that shit on there?
We have so many rogues in this group.
Yeah. Did I say rogue?
You did.
That's why we wish we had one right now.
I don't know why I said rogue then. I don't know where I was going with
You
that.
want me to switch to my Netherlock again, or no? Because I've
Yes.
got leech.
Yeah, Ted.
Well,
if you do switch to another walk, depending on the timing, you can soak up to 3 of them. I've done it before.
If they're close together.
What?
But like I
No,
said, we've got
it's
9
about timing,
hunters
not-
in here.
Okay.
I know, well, that's what I'm saying. Fast enough timing. I mean, you have to be able to go through them all.
Yeah, you do the first one without Netherwalk. Use your glide to kill the fall damage. You do the second one very early with Netherwalk, and then glide down. And
Well,
then
I don't even have a
if-
tomb on me or anything, so.
Don't worry
Oh,
about
okay.
it.
All right, never mind.
I got a shit ton of hunters, man. This whole guild is nothing but hunters. I mean, we got 4 of them, so I mean, shit, we can clear like 5 of them out if we had to with 1 hunter.
I'll switch
So-
back then when we're done tonight.
That's fine. I mean, yes, a lot of classes can do it. Yes, you can bubble yourself and run through them. You won't get knocked up. You know, if we had a rogue, I don't know why I said that, 'cause I know we don't have one, but, you know, he could cloak the shadows and run through that shit. But it's just as easy. You could fly up into the air and then, you know, heroic leap out of the sky back onto the ground. If you go up, your ass is dead. That's all there is to it if you don't have a way to survive hitting the ground. Because you go just high enough up that when you land, you're dead. You know, if you're a warlock and you're scared to death, you might hit it, push a little green circle on the ground, and as you're falling, spam the
Can mages and priests levitate and slow fall?
They can float down, but let me explain to you. You see how tall those things are up there? Those two great big fucking towers? If you try to levitate, slow down, and you pop it when you're way the fuck up there, it's going to be like 60 seconds before you hit the ground.
So better than dead.
Hit the ground.
I know, but all of us will be dead because you can't heal.
Well, you
Might be
can
dead anyways.
you can just cast it when you're almost to the ground, or can you not
Exactly.
cast while you're falling?
No, you know, they can do it. That's what I'm saying. The timing's off. But, so, if you're not a hunter, avoid that shit. Okay? If you don't know how to do it, can't do it, never done it, I just want the hunters to do it. We have enough of them. They don't have anything to do anyway except push their buttons. So now we're just going to add one more button. And, you know, like it does. Okay, no more talk. We're going to do this right now.
So other than that,
What-
Pete, we just stay
Same
on
thing.
Mara and,
Yep,
and
same
yeah,
thing.
when
Oh.
the shield's on the fire.
The tiger.
Pete, what stack number do you want to swap at?
When the sacks fall off.
Okay.
So, on the first one, we know we can do like 7 to 10, or when Mara comes back down. And yes, there is one extra ad, but everybody in here is a competent adult and no ads die first. So, if you see something that is not these two, that becomes the target number.
It can be stunned.
And rooted.
And grip. You can tell it a story, read it a book, smack its ass, pick its nose, feed it dinner. But we're not going to do any of that. We're just.
Pete, I'm not sure I understand what you're saying about disengage.
I never mentioned the word disengage. I said turtle shell.
Now, if you go on one of those things that launch you in the air and your turtle shell is gone, you can disengage to save yourself from the fall.
Just before you hit the ground, not
So
at the apex.
let's imagine you're on a really tall cliff and you want to get to the bottom and you don't have flight. You can jump off the cliff and before you land, you disengage to save yourself. You know what we're talking about?
Okay.
That's exactly what's going to happen because Homeboy's going to toss you super fire in the air. I'll tell you what, if you're not sure, step in it and you'll find out in a minute. But I want to pull this guy. So we're pulling it.
Yeah.
It's easier to see it and then you'll be like, oh, that's what it...
1. You face the Dragon of Draenor! You will burn to ashes!
Sorry, I was ordering cinnamon rolls and I think I pulled that.
Alright, on the fire. Pop the shield, interrupt them, back to Mara. Look, see that red circle? Oh shit. Go get those red circles, Hunter. Somebody call it out if you got.
Cat up.
Tiger's up.
Go get the tiger.
He's probably already been stunned a bunch. There's a red circle.
Get that circle.
I need a hunter to go get that circle or sometime.
Beware.
Alright, gotta go get these meatballs. Get everybody in the meatball.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
You gonna taunt that guy off me, honey, or are you gonna let
Well-
me take 50 stacks and die?
50 stacks and die.
Okay, I'm almost there. Give me another few.
Your defense
I'm up
is
here now.
feeble.
That's bad.
Coming down.
Typical Alliance weakness. Time to test your mettle!
Oh shit. Somebody slow phone me. Somebody slow phone me. I'm dead. God damn it.
Behold the
Cat's up.
flames of the Phoenix! Better watch your step.
I was trying to get it. I hope I got one.
Spoons flapping down. Love
it. I didn't even see it. My asshole son's like, "Did you mean to run over that?" As I'm flying through the air, I'm like, "Yeah, of course."
He's so supportive.
Oh, he is.
I heard him laughing in the background.
Yeah, like a broken truck supporter.
I saw him running towards it. I'm like, "You're about to run over it."
Alright, there's one right there. Yep, there went somebody. It looked like Pepper. We'll find out if he's dead in 10 seconds.
I'm already dead.
I don't know who it was. There's somebody in class. Oh, that shit's fun.
Cat's up.
Yeah, so's my blood pressure.
Mage, kill the cat
Hang
before
on,
we go.
we gotta kill the cat. Kill the cat.
So make sure people grab the little ball.
We're fucking running. Well, we had the lock portal set up, but if your guy dies, that shit don't matter. Now, if you're a DK, you can just run through the wall. So have fun with.
Almost relaxed.
That heroic leap is dicey.
Yeah. We have all the balls. Somebody grab that green ball and walk that shit over. I don't see another green ball. Are they all here? Oh,
Yeah, one's coming in.
Alright, good job, Wolfie. There you go, stick it in that third one. Perfect. Alright, everybody.
Boom, you dead?
No, I DC'd.
I'm still here.
Yeah, just, you know, back and forth. Just try to do what you can. Well, aside from this particular portion of the fight right here, anybody else have any questions? Because this is it. This is the whole fight.
Do the magnet traps still get spawned after we kill the barrier in that like phase 2 or 3 or whatever the hell it is?
Oh yeah. And when they come, man, the stacks of fire get hot and fierce.
Yeah. So like how do we mitigate? Because if you take 100, is there like a point where you stop jumping on magma traps?
Nope.
No, you have
They blow up, it kills everybody.
Yep. What? Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, different people have to do it because of that debuff.
Coming down, getting these hit.
If you guys call who's up and doesn't have a slow fall, I'll try to bubble.
There's one more.
Levitate.
Cat.
Get on the street. Stay on the Grimfang. Or the Spirit, excuse me.
Better watch your step.
Alright, back on the Grim. Okay, back over to Fire Caller.
Feeble.
Come on, guys, we gotta pop that shell. Almost done. Oof, somebody almost got lit. Taunt this homeboy when you come down here, honey.
I'm already got.
Better watch your step. Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
Red circle behind us.
Time to test your mettle.
I need somebody to get that red circle back there.
There's also one behind the pillar.
Typical alliance.
2 red ones.
Thought I had enough health, but I guess not.
Dead bodies dropping from the sky.
Pretty much.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Exactly.
Ha! I did it.
Come on, you guys, you can do it.
Pete, you're gonna, can you take the bird off?
No, you wouldn't dawn it off me.
Behold the flames of the phoenix.
Can you get anybody up?
It's not gonna matter. We're just gonna play
yeah,
that.
yeah, I can't wait to see this. There's. Sorry.
Bye.
So everybody gets to play the game.
Everybody plays the game, yeah.
Can't
But I don't know how to play it.
We gotta have a hellacious DPS to.
Alright, so the way you play the game is when you go up there, there's going to be a little ghostly trolls that appear on one circle of the ring around you, and you just have to face them before they will appear in the order that they're going to charge you, and they appear one, and then a second one will appear before the first one charges, so you need to make sure you face the troll before it charges.
You know, like pick up their leg right before they go. You can miss like one. I mean, it's not ideal, but it won't kill you, right? So I think I missed one, and I didn't die.
Yeah, probably won't kill you if you're good on.
Yeah.
Now, if I don't know if it is like the tank one, and the fact that the more you successfully block, the higher your DPS goes.
Pete, do you only get that barrier one time, or if you go too long, do you get it again?
No, if you go too long, they just kill everybody.
Oh, okay.
The game will do that.
Now, are we supposed to be attacking those balls by the barrier, or what is that? Or the barrier? This is on my second time here.
The balls are the barrier.
Okay, that's what I thought, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Who were all eating turkey legs.
Basically, yeah.
But the pot we got it out of is Franken beans.
Everybody should be full.
That wasn't a bad first attempt, though, was it?
No, that was actually really great.
Oh, you saw the whole fight.
So the way that works is like this. I'm going to pull Grimfang to wherever Firecaller decides to wander off. In this particular case, instead of just standing there doing his thing, he decided to back up around that edge. So, in that case, we had to pull the other guy back around that. So, the answer to the question is, I sure as hell hope we don't. But if Firecaller gets antsy feet, then yeah, we may end up. Oh yeah.
Healers. I believe there's one more explosion to dispel than in normal. There are 3, so just make sure we get all of them.
So is that if I ever see anything to dispel, should I? Or is there anything I should not?
On this one,
If you see something dispel, it's like the living bomb mages get.
So
There's only one thing.
on my discursive, it's giving markers. Is that where we're supposed to be assigned a marker to dispel?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't use the curse.
It doesn't matter because whoever actually gets the actual dispel, that person will have the CD. So if both of you attempt to dispel square, only the person who actually did the dispel will get the CD. And if not, that just means you have to add one extra global cooldown.
So
Or it just means that much longer before somebody else gets dispelled. Yeah.
I did
Split
have
second.
a tomb on me, so I switched. So I got Netherwalk again.
Okay. All right, let's pull this again. That wasn't bad at all. We've all seen it. Make sure when you're running through the maze right there, we have to collect the 4 balls in order to break the wall. So make sure you get your balls to the wall.
I just shot straight across.
Now, Pete, the Saturday group that Boom runs that I sometimes go in with, and they only grab like 2 balls and just have people just focus on the 2. DPS is still split.
Like on this one, we had 2 balls on opposite sides.
Right.
So if you put 2 balls next to each other, then you can get good cleave off of them. But if they're spread out like that, that's why I just said just grab the balls as you're running.
Okay.
Some people can go through the walls, some people can't. Here we go!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You face the Dragon of Draenor! You will burn to ashes! Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
Oh, boom.
Better watch your step! Your defense is feeble.
There's another red thing.
Time to test your mettle!
Kill the tiger.
Behold the flames of the Phoenix!
Tiger jumps around, so if you move in, he won't jump around.
Watch that fire right behind us. Big circle. There you go. Whichever hunter is going to do it, say I got it so that we don't have 2 pop. Alright guys, we got to kill this meatball. Gray, were you one that popped yours or no?
No.
Alright, next ring of fire on the ground has your name all. Off to the next one. Oh shit. Gray, pop it and hit both of them. Go get that other one. Turn around and go get the other one. It's right behind you. Oh shit.
Actually, I got 2.
K's down.
Well, that's no fucking good.
Time to test your mettle!
Did you get her?
Adds up.
Yep, I got it.
Behold the flame! Better watch your step!
Pop his bow.
Your defense is feeble. Better watch your step.
All right, we got 2 bubbles. Perry, can you get them both? There's one right there. Perry, can you get?
I got. Test your mettle.
Is Perry with us?
Fuck, Perry ain't here. Damn it.
Cat.
Boy, did that backfire. Oh, I still got this guy. Feel free to get rid of it.
I grabbed him.
Tiger's up.
Beware.
Kill the tiger before you move to the bananas guy.
Oh my god. Somebody life tripped me out of this shit. Ding, bing. Oh, thank god I found it.
Choose life. It's less important to get there fast and more important to avoid dying during this part, guys.
So put it next to one of these other ones. There you go.
I will. I'm coming.
It's alright. Click on one, Ted. Quit standing there.
I didn't know what to do with it, sorry.
It's alright. See how these two that got activated are spread apart? So like now we can't cleave on these two. I know.
I'm coming to know.
See, now we can stand here and we can cleave two at the same time. Where is my parry at? All this hunter talk and I'm missing one.
I got Mara.
Better watch your step.
Defense is feeble.
Alright guys, 200,000 shields we gotta pop.
Pete, grab Mara. Cat up. Pete, grab Mara.
I can in 3 seconds.
Better watch your step.
2 red things up.
There you go, demon. Good job. Hans, is your turtle shell available?
Your defense is feeble.
I'm dead.
Oh yeah, well, I guess it don't matter. Do I have any hunters alive right now?
Yep, I just burned a bubble though.
Alright.
I can do it on. I can do one of them with flat.
I got another walk. Put another walk.
Alright. Well,
There's one over here.
2 real far away. Ted, grab this one on the corner.
Time to test your mettle.
Cat up.
Typical alliance weakness.
Whoa. Yeah, we're hurting now. Okay, so yeah, we'll stop here. These guys just a little. We're not quite there for these guys. Almost.
Fall before the dragon.
Another corpse to burn.
I have fought
Okay, everybody out. Release.
more of a challenge.
Step out.
You see, I told you they were nothing to worry about.
So, I'm gonna take a quick vote, and you guys tell me what you want to do. So, if you want to go back in there and start on normal and work our way from the beginning back to the end, say yes to the ready check. If you want us to extend the lockout, from last week and start right on that really hard boss and try working on him to get it under our belt, say no, you do not want to start at the beginning. So that's the way it goes. Yes, start at the beginning. No, to start at the end.
I'm good anyway.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. No answer is I don't care. It's my rule. Oh, you can't?
We're still trying to figure it out, so I'm not worried about you leaving.
I mean, I need weapons and stuff too, so I'm good either way.
Oh wait, Smiley's not a healer.
But I did watch the video on that fight, so.
All that matters. Exactly, and that's all that matters. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if I did this the right way. If not, then I'll be in the wrong damn spot.
We can go in.
Oh shit, hang on. Nope, I'm stupid. Hang on. Okay,
okay.
I walked back into heroic because I'm a dumbass.
Technically, he switched it to mythic for the first boss.
Alright, come on in. I done did it right this time.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I did. The lockouts extended, fool. That's what we were doing.
I'm a goddamn horde again.
Yeah, you are.
At least they could give us the transmog capability.
I know.
7th Legion fought bravely to get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths.
Oh, that's nice. I don't have that.
I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
I sat there waiting for his rare to spawn for hours and hours years ago. And I'd be AFK and someone else would kill it and I'd have to get longer.
Ted used to be king of sitting there AFK, weren't you, bud?
Huh?
Just say yes.
I was eating some food.
I know, but apparently your ears don't hurt when your mouth is working. I said, Ted used to be the king of sitting AFK for a mount or for a damn, something that you have to wait for to reach.
Oh, yeah. Yep, months. I went through like a 2-year thing of doing nothing but mounts.
Yep, every time I got on. What are you doing? Sitting there waiting for this thing to reach.
I don't look like a horde. I'm gonna look good.
Pardon me? Which one's that? I'm sorry.
So you're gonna have to tell us what kind of amount it is, because we don't know. There's 50 of them. 50 million thousand.
The sad thing was I did a lot of it on like 2 and 3 tunes and put months and months in, and then they made the fucking things account wide. Man, I was pissed.
The Horde
Yeah.
troops were relentless, bloodthirsty.
Ooh, I got epic
Our
gear.
forces weren't
Hey,
I need this blockade
look at them
broken
greens are
and
glowing.
these docks secured.
It matches the hair the game gave me.
The might of Kultiris, Horde scan.
We are not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all
I have teal-colored skin.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Kultirans are attempting. And quell their blathering while you're at it.
I don't have a target.
Good luck finding them.
Yeah, I was over here and I told Maddie to look over here and goes, recognize this?
I need a target.
My lord.
Oh, that was abrupt.
I took 330,000 damage from the Stormbound.
You must have had 2 Sunderings on you. Yeah, you get 2 of them bad boys on you, they sting. And I got a 3-pack over here.
Oh, is that what they are? 3 packs and 6 packs now?
Grizzly bears. This is a 3-pack of Bud Light right here, wrapped in cellophane.
Sorry, wait till you see the next raid. It has more trash than bosses.
Yeah, what was the purpose of making a raid with only 2 bosses?
They've done it before.
Oh,
They've had single bosses.
must have been before my time.
That was the dragon, wasn't it?
Nixia had
Oh,
like a
Nixia.
mini boss before it, and then
Bonnie was just
Mag.
Charlo.
Was it Magtharian?
Grog. What was the Gron? The big Gron.
What's Mag's Lair? That's just one boss too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mags was 1. Gron had 2. So we have Ani, Ruby, Obsidian Sanctum technically.
It's 4, but really only 1 for if you were going for the mount. You had to.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's
Obsidian
technically
Sanctum.
1.
Yeah, I was here for that one. I forgot about it.
And then in Legion we had a 3-boss raid.
Charlo Valor.
What was that one that had the giants in it? There was like a frosty one, and then
Oh, that was
the old ear one. Not old ear. It was
no. It was the one during. It was in a battleground. You had to whoever controlled it.
Vault.
Yeah, Vault. There you go. That one only had like 2, I think, or 3.
It ended up with
That
4
one,
at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
'cause
one
they kept adding
added a
them.
new boss. That one added a new boss every tier. It started with 1.
That's right.
And if you're transmog hunting, each boss drops a different PvP gear. Different set.
They're actually bringing that back, and it's Winter Grasp that's coming in at you. That 1.5.
So that means that any of the gear that was there will be gone?
It's as a battleground. The old one is still there. It's still level 8.
Yes,
There's now going to be a queuable battleground.
I think they're adding it to the large one.
In the same vein as like AV for Isle of Conquest.
Yeah.
Which one gives Stormpike or Frostwolf rep?
AV. I'll track that.
That's the only one I did long enough to get exalted.
The Ring of Peace was forcing that ad straight up into the
Oh,
air.
you're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, don't fall off. Yeah, I saw it going and going and going. I'm like, ah, fuck it, I'm gonna grab it.
Very carefully calculated.
Fell rush right out the side. Fuck's there acid in that water or something?
Yeah, it's electrified. Yeah, this is a good one.
I thought we were getting better at the end.
No, I think we did it twice.
But we've done it a few more times.
Yeah, we were here 2 weeks.
I want to see if I can knock any of them off.
You can. Alright, but before we do this, we're going to take our break. And then when we come back, we'll get all strong and looking good. So empty your bladders, refill your cups, and all that other good stuff.
I have my actual gear on, not transmog. I don't have the horde gear on.
Congrats to you then.
I don't. I did a toy on myself, and when the toy dropped off, I went back to my untransmogged gear.
Open mic. Okay, perfect. Well, we only got 3 minutes.
Oh, Pete and them got DC, it looks like.
None of my toys will work now. that may be.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody but Pete and Repeat, because they went offline.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just checking to see who else was back.
His internet's down.
It's not good.
Big snowstorm. Said it was cold there.
It was 20 degrees this morning.
Wow, it's 40 here where I'm in Alaska.
You gotta remember, this is San Antonio. We don't have winter.
Yeah, I know.
That's cold.
Yeah, this morning it was 50 here in Central Florida.
The one time I flew into Dallas Airport, it snowed because I was going to Odessa to see my mom.
Oh, when it snows there, all hell breaks loose.
Yeah, it was
So,
like 1 inch.
So it was in the 20s this morning. Supposed to have gotten up to around 50 today. On Thursday, our high is 70, and Friday, our high is 75, and Saturday, it's 79.
Yeah, we won't be seeing that till like the middle of July or.
Yeah, lately up in the Northeast, it's been really warm, and then we're gonna have a storm when it's really warm, because within a day it'll drop, and then you'll get a big storm, and then it'll be cold for a week, and then the warm will come in, and we'll get another. It's been nuts. Got like a foot and a half Sunday.
What part of Northeast you live in?
Northern Connecticut.
Oh, okay. Used to drive through there going to Mass.
That's
from New York.
That's what Connecticut's there for. To drive through.
I swear to God, dude, I've been to 48 states in my life. The most craziest, fastest drivers I've ever fucking seen were in Connecticut.
Yep, sounds about right. And the worst roads.
Oh my God, man! I used to just dread rush hour going through there back to Mass because my girlfriend went to Mount Holyoke back then.
Yeah, they want to put tolls all over Connecticut. At first, I was like, "Yeah, let's make our roads better," but then I saw the map of where they're gonna put tolls, and you can't get anywhere with them.
Oh, I know. We went to upstate New York once, and I was like, there is no way in God's name I could live here because of these tolls. I mean, Christ, you got to get up 2 hours early just to make it through the tolls to get to work, you know? I mean, it was crazy. Oh, okay.
That's the best part.
I'm from New York City, so you can't tell me about traffic.
Yeah.
I know about traffic.
Well, I mean, like, Connecticut gets all the commuters to New York City. That's where most.
Like, I would have to go 10 miles to get to work, and it would take me 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up in. Yeah, I grew up in Southwest Connecticut. Yeah, like probably 15 minutes away from the New York border in Fairfield County, which is where all the rich people who like commute to New York live. So rush hour is the worst.
I used to live down there in Darien.
Oh, very close. I grew up in Brookfield.
Yeah, I learned right away, if your car breaks down, you don't fucking leave it there overnight in New York City, I mean, on the highway. Because I'd go buy a car one day and go back and buy it the next day. It was stripped and up on wood blocks. I'm not kidding. It freaked me. I was like, wow, I can't believe they can do that fast.
I lived in New York City for 2 years, but on a military base.
Oh,
We were
yeah,
pretty
it's
safe.
crazy. The penny arcades and stuff are pretty cool, though. I thought those were cool. The comedy clubs.
Honestly, the only thing I miss about New York is Museum of Natural History and
what?
and Italian bakeries. Well, that goes part and parcel with Italian bakeries.
A bunch of my friends just moved to Brooklyn. And we went there for years. It was actually really nice.
Oh, I have just the thing. Wanderer.
That's all I got about New York City. I hate New York City.
Many deals
So me
for a
saying it's
friend
pretty
of
nice is
Rumble.
saying something.
Like you.
Frost Shocky almost lives there. You're being really quiet.
You fail.
Yeah, that water hurts bad.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That guy looks pretty drunk.
There is one over here. It doesn't show what it do.
Hey, you can catch real fish out of this water.
Yep, I see that. Sand shifters.
Okay, see the lure on the bottom? Grab that for me, please.
Oh, wow, there is a fish pool there.
Just got a midnight salmon.
I didn't have a fishing pole on this guy. I'll have to remedy that.
Can you get your bobber into it? Whatever he got. If he got a sand sifter at it, that's what cool is.
I got a midnight salmon out of it.
Well, they don't have midnight salmon pools.
Out of here.
Ooh, Myth is back. So what happened?
Well, we'll see.
Remember, downloading porn while playing WoW slows you down.
Slows me down. Shit, it kicked me all the way out of
Yeah, it must have been the hardcore stuff.
I was gonna say, it must have been super hardcore. The whole house done crap.
Just wouldn't believe the stuff they were saying about you, Pete, but I defended you.
I appreciate that.
You're the one that told us, Demon.
I know, but I still defended him after I bad-talked him.
There were a bunch of lights all of a sudden.
I just assumed they killed each other.
All right,
He's been selling Forge WoW cards at school.
I mean, his name is Killer Pete.
From where I'm at right here, put a lock gate from here going to the back of the room as far as. Okay, so if you went to the left side last time, stand on the left side. If you went to the right time last time, stand on the right side. If you don't know where the fuck to go, just stand in the middle so I can figure out where I can tell you.
I'm sorry, did you say right side, left side, or vice versa?
I don't know what I said. I just. If you were left, go left. If you were right.
That's what I thought.
That's right, this is a pro group.
All right, Pepper to the right. Demon to the left.
Hey, I'm at left.
I really have two people here? Rolos, what side did I have you on?
Left.
Okay. All right,
Just
so
the
you're
18, right?
left. Hunts go to the right. And then I think right side was having more healing issues, so Schmally. Do the other four healers know what side they were on?
I'm on right.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to burn them down evenly, right?
That is the goal.
So I was right last time, but it looks like we're heavy on the right. You want me to go left?
If you go left, then I either need Heimer, what side are you over?
Left.
Xander? Okay, Xander's on this side. Okay.
There's too many healers over here.
Hang on. Sure.
Did I go to the wrong one?
I don't know. I normally keep you and Frost together, I thought.
Should we have both priests on the right because they have the grab thing?
Yeah. Smiley, I thought I told you to be over here. Where'd you...
So it should be me and Heine on the left.
Okay. Okay, so I don't know if you know where it is, but you need to put that out because it is going to be a very important thing. There's an ad that's going to show up on one of these sides of the deck, and it's a siren. She is going to enchant one of us, and that person is going to slowly and slowly keep walking and walking and walking until they jump off and fall in the electric water. Now, if we kill her before we step off, we break the spell. If not, then if it's a hunter, they can disengage the moment she stops enchanting them, and they'll fly back onto the boat. If one of you two priests have your life grip, the moment they let go, you can just grip them back onto the side. So those are going to be our options for survival if we can't kill her in time. This first pull is kind of a check pull to see which side is like massively DPS dominating, because these guys have to go down relatively the same time, because that dude in the middle, see how they're channeling? We have to stop that channel every chance we get. Well, they will have a debuff on them, a debuff bubble, shield. We have to break the shield and then interrupt them. If Laminaria gets up to 100, it's game over, period. End of discussion, we're done.
We have half the DPS. Is that intentional?
Yes. So some of the DPS is stronger, some of it's not as strong. Rolas is over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, his math is right.
We have 3 over here.
3 to 6.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Do you want
No, leave it.
To move to the left?
For this folk, I'll leave it.
DPS.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, because, I mean, I'm not going to say anything, but this side always fucking dies. So I need extra over here.
That's fair.
Now watch this time, nobody on my side dies. That'll fucking be the joke. I'll get laughed at for that one. Okay, we're going to test it out. And apparently I don't have any kind of control. Somebody else is the leader, I guess, so do a ready checker.
Is
Cappy.
Give Pete assist at least. Oh, never mind.
Alright, that'll work. You ready, Shirt? Alright, guys, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much.
And you'll get a blue arrow on your head on my side. When you get that, either run to the front or the back of the boat, whichever's close.
Sure, get up here with us, unless you get that.
And you'll drop a little bad section on the ground. Other than that, nobody stand near the... Alright, she's on that side. She's targeting Pepper. So everybody DPS it, DPS it. Going down. Alright, I like that. Okay, we gotta pop this bubble. Keep hitting, keep hitting, keep hitting, keep hitting. Alright, got the first one down. Remember, if you're standing in that shit gray, you're killing yourself, so move. Get them purple arrows to the front of the back of the boat. Okay, next ad's coming. About the same. They're going after Pete. Excellent. Okay. Alright, beat down on this guy. Blue arrows to the front. Pop this bubble, pop this bubble, pop this bubble, pop this... Oh fuck, we're way ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna jump in. Fuck it.
Yeah, you can't. Who would probably survive?
Other side.
Yep, it's on the other side, guys. Turn around. It's pulling gray. Oh, good. Just got it off. You didn't disengage, Gray.
Yeah, I did, as a matter of fact, and it threw me to the side.
Well, I don't know what to say then.
We're at 39%, guys.
Holy shit. Yeah, there's no way we can just sit here for 30%. That won't happen. Kill this ad and then we'll jump to the... Kill this ad. Kill the ad, kill the ad, kill the ad, kill the ad, kill the ad. Alright, everybody click on the little portal. Wherever they're stacked up, you stack up there. And just avoid shit when you see it. Well, we gotta hurry. That spirit's pumping in.
Yes, the 100 will fuck.
Alright, get over back to land. Nobody interrupt the boss. Do not enter. Oh man, he's at 83%. Oh.
He's casting.
I know. Everybody's getting into position. All range stack in the back with the range. All melee stack up here. Do not move until you actually have the debuff on you.
Do not soak it. Though.
There's a big clear circle that we have to soak, but the filled-in blue circle we don't.
If you get zappy, run around and clear time.
Sure, go back farther. Go back farther, Shirt.
All the melee should be stacking on each other.
If you get zappy, run around and clear pools.
Okay, run to the back. When you get to the back, ask for a dispel.
Alright, in the back. Dispel.
That was the other thing. Do not do any dispels until we specifically say this is the only fight that we're going to do. All
Everybody
DPS
should do
turn
hard
to
switch
this.
to the bot to add.
Soak the circle. Okay, never mind. Alright. Just everybody stop what you're doing. Nobody fucking do anything. It's over already. So there is a debuff you get. I didn't know if we were gonna make it here. Congratulations, good job. So Pepper, go ahead and set your thing back up in the same spot.
That was my bad. I totally forgot about it.
It's alright, don't worry about it. Okay, so since my son and Rolos, they know to stay stacked. Kay, I would stick it on you, but me and you are gonna have to run to the back sometimes, so I'm not gonna put it on or me. What I will say is all melee are going to stack on this blue square in the very beginning. Okay, as tight as... All of the ranged are going to stand right here. Okay? Now, other than that, this room is kind of divided. Okay? So, when the clear large circle spawns, if it's closer to this area, then the range is going to stand in it. If it's up here where the melee can stand in it, then melee is going to stand in it. Okay? If we don't soak that circle, he gets a huge chunk of electricity, which is bad. The second thing, when you get the debuff that's telling you to run like hell, what you're going to do is run over the dirty, nasty spots on the ground. And then the moment you run over those, just for a few seconds, because you only got a 4-second timer. So it's 2 seconds of running over nasty shit wherever you happen to be. After you have 2 seconds of nasty shit running, click the portal, get sent to the back. You'll drop it off. When it falls off, it turns into the ad. The ad's going to work his way up to the front. When he gets to the front, he's going to start channeling on the boss. When he channels on the boss is going to gain all that shit we don't want him to have. Now, how do we stop him? He can be slowed. How do we slow him? We use shit that slows. The secondary best thing to use is whichever tank is actively tanking will be building a 5-stack debuff. That debuff can be dispelled. But nobody is going to debuff any tank unless that tank says, debuff me, debuff me. And you got a male and a female tank, so you know which one to debuff. If it's man, you know which one to debuff. If it's woman, that tank will run to the ad. Once the tank is on the ad, that's when the tank will call, all right, debuff me. When I'm debuffed, it'll fall on the floor. It'll get on the ad. The ad will now take increased damage. On top of increased damage, it will be slowed. While it's being slowed, all ranged that produce damage will focus this ad and attack it in a singular unit. Because the melee is trying to work on the boss. So this is a 2-style fight. The ranged have a duty of killing the ad so that the melee can kill the boss. Once the ad is dead, the melee will continue on the boss. Now the DPS ranged will continue on the boss. And for the most part, that's pretty much the whole fight. It's clearing the nasty debuff when you have the ad debuff, getting your ass to the back of the room before it falls off so that when it does fall off, we've got a nice long range to get rid of it. Does anybody have any questions?
We're stacking on homie, melee.
No, I put that on him. I meant to... Let me hang on a second.
That's right. I thought it was supposed to be real last.
Is anyone moving?
It's him.
When we get to dock, you'll go to the floaty blue square and stack as tightly as you can if you're melee, right on top of me, and follow as the sea swells happen. And we'll just be going back and forth to
Exactly.
minimize
You're gonna...
space it.
Right when it happens, you're just going to back up to right behind it because you can still reach him. And then when you get the sea swell from here, you're going to go next to the other sea swell. And then from here, you're going to back up. So it's a zigzag as it's going across. Now, if the DPS from the ranged group can't seem to get the ad killed and it makes it up to the front, all melee DPS will stop fucking with the boss and attack the ad. Okay, because if you don't kill the ad, we can't kill the boss. This fight is 100% that direction. It cannot happen any other way. There is no cheese strat. There is no beat it down. It is the ad has to die or the boss will kill us, period. End of discussion. There is nothing else with that. So if it gets out of range from the DPS ranged and it's right next to this melee group, then we need to turn and attack.
And if there's a soak in melee range, try to wait for sea swell so we don't all spread it around. That last pull, we all moved into the soak and spread the sea swell all over the place.
Exactly, because what's going to happen is we want to just make this one spot have 4 or 5 sea swells on top of it. Instead of having 5 fucking circles of sea swell taking up the whole front half of the room. We don't want that. That's okay. And as far as DPS goes, I'm gonna
Aaron, I think I should just go left.
Are you DPSing or healing?
I'm DPS. This is Aaron.
Oh yeah, duh. I'm stupid. Well, I mean, ranged. Well, are you melee right?
Yeah.
Okay, then go left then. All right, we'll try that. Let's see, we were about 20% off, so you'll be 9%. I need somebody that can move and attack.
Wouldn't that make it pretty even if you took 9 from one side and added it to the other?
Well, you would, but we were 30% off.
Oh.
Huns, go to the other side. Are you already on the right? Just take the little portal, it'll zip you over. No, click the left one. Okay, let's try it like that. Let's see if it splits up the right way. If it's too much or too less, then I'll pull you back, Hunts. Just everybody try not to die. I mean, I know that's always the goal, but if the DPS start dropping, then well, we just once I get really loud.
And if you're new to this side, the left side, please stack up with in melee.
If you're on the left side of the boat, stay with the melee so that you kind of have an idea. There is a debuff that can get on you. If it gets on you, then you run to the other side of the boat to drop it off. Other than that, pay attention to the sides of the boat. They'll be electrified. That'll tell you where something's about. Just, you know, don't be stupid. Pay attention to the rest of the people. If the whole fucking group moves, that means you should probably be moving too. If the guy with one shiny blue ball over his head moves, and well, that guy's probably going to go do something you don't want to be next to.
Go easy on us, boss.
Oh yeah. All right, then if you have any questions about what's happening, wait till we're dead. Just type it in chat and we'll go back to it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath.
Beware.
Coming on to you.
Usually
Okay, it's right behind me. Everybody get on. Pepper's going to you. Stay far away. Alright, everybody get out of that blue circles on the ground. That's bad. Alright, where are we at? 70, 75. Okay, we seem to be doing good. No problems yet.
Beware.
Coming on to you.
Okay, get ready. I'll get back there. Good.
The sea's
Ads coming. Ads coming on the. Ray, it's you. Get away. Alright, looks good. Looks like you should have it killed. Looking good. Alright, excellent. Good. Alright, get out of all that shit on the ground, Smiley. Don't die.
Smiley, I pulled Gray, so the next one's on you.
So when whoever starts getting close to the edge, Smiley, just hit him with a life grip and yank him. The blue arrows to the edges. Next ad's coming. It's right behind me, behind the ball.
Melee side, slow down.
Man, now we're way behind. Are y'all?
Are we supposed to quit hitting her?
Yeah, slow down.
Yeah, if you're on Catherine's side, stop. Just
pull pets off.
Yeah, pull your pets off.
Away from me.
If you got the bad juju, run away. Best you can. Next ad on my side's coming. Alright, it's all over there. Pepper, it's you. Get away, Pepper. There you go. Alright, everybody DPS that ad. Get it down, get it down, get it down, get it down. Looking good. Back
Go
to the
ahead.
boss.
We're pretty
Go
even.
ahead. You can start up again.
Okay, start up slowly. So y'all won't take off like and just blow us away again. You're already back to 5% ahead.
Slow back down.
There you go. Hunter, just let your pets work. Don't push none of your buttons. Alright, get your blue arrows to the sides. The ad. Hang on. Do I see the ad? Alright. Click the buttons. Everybody get into position. Do not interrupt the boss. Do not interrupt the boss.
Melee stuck on square.
If you're melee, stand on top of this square. We all need to be as close to one unit as we can. Alright, the fight has begun. You ready to move? Blue, move back. Alright, if you died, that's because your big fat ass moved too slow.
Stack tightly, melee.
Range needs stack to gray.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, move up.
Okay, go back there. My stacks fell off.
And just okay.
Spell K.
Range
Melee,
should be
jump
on
on
the
the
ad.
ad. Everybody should be on that ad now. It's all the way in the...
Alright, melee, stack back up.
Three, 2, 1.
There's an ad incoming in the back, Pete.
All range should be on
Dispel
that
Pete.
ad.
Dispel Pete. Dispel Pete.
Dead.
Melee, stand in this thing.
3, 2, 1.
You ready to sidestep? Next person to get the bad juju, you got to clear the front. You can't just clear the...
2, 1.
There's nowhere in the front for melee to stand. Stacking this big clear circle. Okay. Alright. So, everybody looking at what's going on right now. There's a big clear circle. Does everybody see that big clear circle that was on the left? Is there anybody not noticing the great big clear circle that spawns on the ground? A little water animation in the center of it.
I think I saw it.
3, 2.
I mean, if you're not real sure, it's an orb, falls out of the sky, lands on the ground.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, so that has to be soaked. If the melee can DPS the boss and soak it, they will. If not, how do I...
And if you soak that, Pete, that's the thing that you're supposed to clear the shit with for a couple of seconds, right?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
When you get the debuff, you'll be all sparkly and lightning blues going through you. That means run over the bad shit. And when you get down to about 2 seconds, then go to the back.
Okay.
I'm seeing people go to the back and then they just lollygag back there waiting for the timer to click off. That time that you're just wasting back there is the time that you should have been running over all the shit in the front so the people in melee can move. And yes, you also grow big and got all these cool colors and you look like some kind of fucking Christmas tree.
Okay.
It looks like Balanced Druid if they use Boomkin Astral form. You're that blue.
Okay.
Okay, so since I don't know how to do it any other way, we are going to have Boom, Hunts, Shirt, and Frost. You guys will be the soaking group to try to get there. All the other DPS people, so that means, you know, Gray, hell, for all intents and purposes, Smiley, Mandy, Aranel is back to melee, so he can't. Pepper, y'all need to be focusing on that ad as he comes down the path. The goal in a circle of things is he doesn't reach the front. I mean, Boom and Hunts, of course, are going to turn around and also be attacking the ad. But they're the ones that are going to have to run across the room to go stand in something so that the rest of the group doesn't take increased damage and the boss gains more of his nasty shit that he has. Hunts, come back to the right side. Let's see if that evens it out again. Other than that, everything looked good. We're going to give it 1 or 2 pulls, and then we can start back here again, but this time we'll have a much better idea of what we're doing, I think. And when you got that big debuff, say something. Let us know the ad's about to drop. Okay, because until you drop the ad, all we can do is DPS the boss. So that means everybody's facing this direction. So if, you know, if Gray's back here walking around fixing to drop it, Pepper, I need your thingy thing to make people fly way back here, please. But so if, you know, Gray's back here walking around trying to wait for his shit to fall off, look at your thing, because you're not doing anything anyway except walking around. So look at your debuff. Be like, all right, dropping off in 2 seconds. Something simple like that. Because when you say that, you'll be like, all right, adds up. You know, even if you just say that, then everybody can turn around that needs to and start shooting it and throwing arrows and casting spells and blah, 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 blah. I promise it'll only be hard if we make it hard. God damn it, we're going to make it hard. Alright, so it's 9:40. We can get 2 pulls out of this unless we kill this guy on the first one, and that would be great. Heimer, did you fall asleep? Wake up.
Oh, I'm here. I'm about to go over.
Oh yeah, I need some Hearthstone. I'll come back.
If you get the blue circle on the left side, get the hell out.
Pepper, can you drop another thing over here?
No, take the portal on the other side and come get it. It's drop it on the side.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
It's okay. Come over here and get it real quick. You need it.
Yeah, I do.
Oh crap!
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Pepper, if you drop that son of a bitch on that thing again, I'm gonna beat the snot out of it.
Same thing happened to me.
Bad as the damn mage portal shit.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna boot your ass and find a damn lock that can do it the right.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm watching over on Medi screen. I'm not coming to get him now.
What the fuck? Is it empty?
No, they're there. I saw your hand go up. You got it.
It might be glitched on your bar.
No, it's not. Yeah.
It says you got them.
Okay.
There's the occasional bug where you might have to take it off your bar and then drag it back onto your bar from your inventory. If it's showing you at 0.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, guys. Let's put some.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath.
Beware.
Coming on, do ya?
Blue arrows to the front, blue arrows to the back.
Turn
Okay, adds up. It's on you, Mandy. Get to the other side. Okay, good deal. Pop the shield. Yeah, 68, 65. We look okay.
Whoever has it, let it out.
Beware. Coming on, do ya?
Okay, next ad's incoming.
Well, fuck me.
T is going after you. Back up. No, you're not supposed to die.
You want me to get Aranola?
Yeah, because now your side's going to be weak, I think. Oh yeah, you're getting further away. So it was 5, now it's like 9. Okay, get your arrows to the front of back.
The siege bounty can be quite alluring.
Okay, our ad's here. Get ready. It's on Pepper. Pepper, get to the other side. Go. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Alright, good deal. Get out of the bad circles. Drop your arrow to your pump. Pop this bubble. Pop. Where are we at? 25, 15. Okay, my side, slow down. Slow down. Just hunt, stop attacking. Just let your pet work. All my hunters, just let your pets work. Don't push any buttons. Got the ad. Put all the shit on the ad. It's going after hunts. Hunts, get to the other side. Everybody be on that ad. Kill the ad. Kill the ad. Kill the ad. Come on. Hunts, get ready to disengage. Okay, you're good. All right. Okay. Fight the boss. 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 Stop fighting the boss. Stop fighting the boss. Okay, kill him now. Kill him. Alright, click the button. Everybody get set up. Do not interrupt. Do not interrupt. Let's see, at 39. Hey, we're getting better. Last one was 50. So we're in good shape. Stack up.
Other group stack on me. The
Close to
soul
the
group.
edge. You're up.
Kept that close, Pete.
I hit the button and it was, I don't know, I spammed some other. You ready to move? And move.
Back tight.
Range, you're not supposed to get up to the bubble.
No, all the range needs to be back there. Okay,
Only
we're getting ready to drop
only
it.
other group stack.
Ad's coming.
Pete,
Okay,
tonic.
go. And get ready to move and
Dispel
move.
K.
Dispel K, right here in the front. Look where the square is. I got the square on the guy. Attack on the square. Sit on his face. Okay, melee all the way to the end. Help soak this puddle. Good enough. Okay, back to a square. Right here. Back up, melee. Go to the left. Anywhere we can get out of it. There you go.
Reset. Go back to position 1.
All right. Original square. Every melee on the bad. Melee on the edge. Nobody said. So who dropped that? Because I didn't know it was out. I didn't hear anybody call.
Everybody should be on that.
That ad got a shit ton of his stuff off. Somebody better tell me when that shit's about to fall off.
Add up. Pete, take it.
Go.
Dispel K. Could use a hunter char trap or something.
Melee turn around on that.
3, 2, 1.
Get zappy, clear shit.
Taunt K.
Heads up.
3,
And Dispel Pete. Next person that gets that shit
Switch
gotta
to
go
ad.
to the front line. Everybody be on the ad.
Ad's coming.
Oh, shit.
Another one.
Why are there two? Holy shit.
That's because we were really fucking slow.
Dispel K.
Oh lord. Okay, just stop. We're cool. Fall off into the water. Fall into the water. Don't wait for his 20-second back. Jump in the water. Go.
3, 2, 1.
We all lived.
Yeah, but he was gonna kill us all because he got
No.
200 energy.
No, that is good. That is decent progress. We just have to fix the difference. So what we're going to do in this area, let's see here. Rolos, I'm gonna have to put you on it, and if Aranel lives, he's gonna be on it, and Ted, you're gonna be on it. So from now on, when the ad spawns, you three have excellent mobility. So you're gonna have to get off the boss because every ad has made it up to the front.
Okay, so they're gonna call out when their ad's dropping, right?
Well, they're supposed to, but they always seem to call it after the ad spawns. So just wait for someone to say it's here or coming, and then hopefully y'all can turn around and head back.
Okay.
And if you turn blue, you must clear green circles on the ground. I saw too many people running straight back to drop the ad without clearing anything.
Especially up by melee if you can.
Melee
We
doesn't have
mostly
any
had people not move out at all. The last 3 ads, including the ones that randomly spawned, they just didn't go back.
Yeah, because one of them spawned like right up here in the middle, like 2 steps, and he was on the boss already. That's the one that that was the fork in the turkey that sealed the fate right there.
And normally it wouldn't be that bad if that one hadn't got all, the one that was all the way back hadn't got all the way up there before he was dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Each
I know
time
it's
you get
hard.
Storm's Wail, you have 13 seconds. You have 13 seconds. You have 13 seconds to run around until the Energized Storm is created. So use at least 10 of those to clear shit and then run back.
Exactly. So I'll tell you what. Here, we'll make a nice little.
Someone said 4 seconds.
Is it 10 seconds or 4 seconds? Because Pete, you said it was only 4 seconds.
When the
Well, I
countdown
figured-
starts, it's
Yeah,
4
when the
seconds.
countdown
The
goes
buff
off,
lasts
that's
13 seconds.
right.
The,
But
buff,
when it
the,
gets
the
to
buff
2
itself lasts 13
seconds,
seconds.
2 seconds, touch the portal, go back to the back.
But like DBM does yell at you as soon as you get it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So-
So when DBM yells at you, go clear the melee first, then run back, clearing some range if you can, and then take the lock portal.
Exactly. So if you get it, you're gonna run to the square, run to the diamond, run to the triangle, and then the portal will be right here at the triangle. Click the fucking portal, fly to the back. If you make that triangle,
some
you go
lock
sit in the
cookies
back
down.
for the last 10 seconds. Pepper, we're gonna need some cookies, preferably before you fly off, and everybody's got to push like 6 buttons to.
He puts them up here. I used them all last time.
All right, last pull, guys. Let's try to show a little bit of improvement. I mean, a great ton of it would be awesome, but if we just show a little bit, then we can walk out of here like, you know what? We had problems.
I mean, we already killed Barrow.
And
we are getting off the boat.
Mm-hmm. The first couple of times we couldn't get off. Shit.
Hey, what the fuck?
Here we go.
Beware.
You pulled.
We're going right now.
I pulled?
Yep.
Well,
Get out of here. Silence.
All right, got an ad in the. Going after Pepper. Pepper, get to the other side. Oh shit! All right, he's gonna need a death grips or a life grip. So get ready, Xandra.
You want Bloom to get the shirt up?
Have a nice swim.
You pulled me, knucklehead.
I had him target. I'm sorry.
No, there was one on him.
Do we want to just call
he
this a
was still
false
under
start
MC.
and run into the water and start over?
Yeah, just fucking die.
How in the fuck did I pull him?
I don't know.
You hit him with
Come on.
something.
Just everybody jump in the water. Go for a quick swim.
Thought all I did was drink my flask.
I don't know. You lifted your arm. You haven't bathed. I don't.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's all right.
You can boot me if you want.
It wasn't just that.
I won't fucking wear.
So,
Okay.
as far as my side is concerned, the moment I say, it's the moment you see what side the ad is coming on, you need to just immediately start running to the other side. Because, like, you know, it's bad.
And target the right person.
On the left side, if you get that circle under you, get the fuck out. Too many people are standing in at the boss, and we all get stunned.
So I did see a life grip on Pepper, but I think he was still under the effect of the mind control at the time, and it just didn't.
No, I life gripped. I life gripped.
Well,
Pete.
if that's the case, then Smiley life gripped him when I asked Xandra. Perfect. And that's the way it should have been. She just got confused and had me targeted. Exactly.
I thought I clicked on him, but I guess I didn't click good enough.
It's all good.
But I do have to say, right side, you're doing great on the ads. Better than the first time we saw it.
Yeah, the first time, Jesus, I think we were like 80% different.
Every single person died.
I was going to say, I don't think, we were not killing the ad and each person got pulled.
Yeah, it would kill one person and then the other person would be halfway there before we finally got it. So we're doing good. Nobody target the boss.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, this is like for real, okay? So like, no messing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for.
Beware.
Coming on, do ya?
Okay, get ready for blue arrows. Okay, ads coming. Front side. It's on Pepper.
Oh my god.
Get ready. Maybe. Good. No, we got him that time. Oh, show. No, Frosty, what happened?
I was moving out of the circle and pressed jump, and it decided to release the slow effects when I jumped.
Kill Siren.
Siren's coming. Get on her.
Good disengage on us.
Luckily, I could reach you. That whole being a healer kind of, invaluable to it.
The siege bounty can be quite.
Alright, next ad, same side. Hunts, get back. Get away, Hunts.
Catherine side, just slow down just a titch. We're just a little bit too far.
Oh, get ready, get ready. Okay, good.
You want us to quit, Kath?
Yeah, just slow down a bit.
You gotta slow down a little bit over there. Let us get some
Alright,
Hang on, not yet.
burn that shield.
Say, pop the shields for sure. My ad's up.
Alright, stopping it.
Going after Pete. Get away, son.
Pete, we're at 12, 11.
Alright, go ahead and go.
Beware. Coming on, do ya?
Alright, come on, come on. Kill Joseph before the ad. Come on, come on, come on, before the ad, before the ad, before the ad. Alright. Everybody push it and get over. Okay, everybody get into your spots.
Melee stuck tightly.
There you go, get in your spots. Everybody get there. Everybody's looking good. Alright, it's begun.
3, 2, 1.
And back up. Right into the pool to soak.
Stack back on square.
Square has been cleared, so get back over here.
Ad spawning now.
Alright, alright. All the melee that I said to fly back there, fly back there.
Okay.
Good job, good job.
3.
Alright, the one person... That's okay. Alright, adds up. Tom. Dispel Pete. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
1.
Melee, soak this. Stack back up.
Got an ad up.
3.
Going
Adds up. Go back there. Go.
Dispel K.
All DPS on the ad. All DPS on the ad. That's everybody.
Burn it.
If you got a stick, poke this some bitch. Lost 4% on that one.
3, 2, 1.
Add.
Adds up.
Taunted.
All the melee go back. That were in part of the kills. Dispel Pete.
Next one can try to clear up front, please.
Please clear up front, whoever has it. You got 6, 5, 4, 3. Get as far as you can. All melee DPS head to the back.
Taunt Pete.
Ed.
Every melee DPS go to the back right now.
Dispel K now.
Boom's dead.
There's 2 ads.
Three, two, one.
Man, so good until coming back.
Energized people, clear shit. Don't just focus on
Added
DPSing.
to
If you're energized, clear shit.
0.
Andre, you had
I
the
got
boost.
Pete go.
Okay. All melee to the back. We got 2 of them again. Everybody that's alive that kills, come to the back. And somebody dispelled me way too fucking early.
Three, two, one.
Oh. Yeah, it's over. Okay, so that's it. Is there anybody that does not have my weak aura for all of the fights that wants to have it so that you can see when the ad is coming up and you can see how long your debuff is running? These are all useful things for you. I think everybody has it. I don't think anybody doesn't have it. If you don't have it, but you're not having any problems, that's fine. I don't know what else to do to help you.
Quick question. When we're getting 2 ads, does that mean 2 people have to go to the back? Or okay, so both will be marked, and we both need to.
Yeah, if you just turn and look at it, you'll see them glowing blue.
Yeah, so every time the debuff expires, right, somebody gets overpowered. And well, every time the debuff expires, the ad gets created. Every time an ad dies, somebody gets the debuff.
So at 50, at less than 60%, we'll start seeing 2 people turn blue, and you have to. It gives an opportunity for one person to clear the melee and one person to clear the ranged, because it's going to start coming a lot quicker. That's why we saw 2. That means 2 people are blue.
So that was normal.
Yeah, that's normal.
Thank you, everybody.
Have a good evening.
Good night.
Peanut butter and jelly for dinner kind of night.
There you go.
Best food ever.
I'm gonna have 2 of them. It's on wheat.
That